Oh, fudge. I just to go up a bit. Oh, my head looks completely naff, but that would have to do. There we go. Snoochie Boochies! Hello there, people. Hope you're all good. I think you know who that voice was. Hello there, Scottish Rod. How are you?
I'm alright. Just getting everything up and running.
Good, good. And we've also got Mr Kettle here today as well. How are you, Kettle?
I'm doing great, thanks. You two all good?
Yeah, not so bad, not so bad. Punching adverts and...
Oh, that's new.
Oh, what's new?
What? On YouTube here, I've got a pair of scissors. I can cut clips out of your video. This is rather confusing.
You can indeed. You ought to give that a go. It's good fun.
I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah. And then
I've never seen that icon before.
You can do all sorts of that. You can stick it straight to Twitter and stuff, and it keeps that little snippet, and when people click it takes them to the full video. It's awesome. Kettle is first in my chat. Yeah, sneaky. Snoochie Boochies. Got Henry Rice, greetings programs. Well, greetings, Henry Rice. Hopefully we'll get you that code today without any sort of tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Damash Smash is in the house. Damash! Salute to Mondo,
hey,
sir.
Damash.
Oh, now I've actually got a notification for the video.
Damash, it's just myself, Kettle and Rod. If you want to jump on and join us, Mr. Damash Smash, you're more than welcome to. We've got James MC. Well, hello there, James MC. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I will snaz you over, Mr. Damash, and invite, just in case you do want to come and jump on. 1 second, and such.
And I am live too. Yay.
Yes, I just got your notification.
Sweet.
They're not always fast, are they?
There we go.
No.
Authenticated. Done, did it? Sweet. Well, we're waiting for the weekend mission icon to pop. What do you think is going to be this week, Scottish Rod?
Hunt dangerous pirates.
Hunt dangerous. Oh, that would be nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. And Kettle, what do you think it would be?
Oh, kill poison hazardous plants.
Okay. Well,
Sorry,
since
not so good.
Last week's
Since it's Friday 13th, I'm going to go for Hadal Cause.
Hadal Cause. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh, it was poo the week before that, wasn't it? I
Oh,
think it was poo last
my
week.
discoveries is online. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. All three of us, our Discovery servers are online. Oh, this could go swimmingly well. I don't think so. We'll have a look, though.
No, Mr Kettle will get booted from a group because he's got crap internet.
That will happen.
Yeah, right. That's why the last 2 weeks I'm the only one who's done the mission.
This is true, actually. Yeah, you can't say that.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. There's the mission.
Yeah.
Right, I'll fire the mission up, and then you guys can come join me. It's rescue stranded freaking Lifeform. None of us were right. Okay, go on then.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Initialize mission. Yeah, there you go. You should be able to see it now. Mr. Kettle is in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am in.
Rod of the Scots is ready as well. We're ready or not. Cool. Damash says he won't be able to join today, but have fun. Well, thank you very much. Damash. It's Monday. Right. Where's my freaking ship? There it is. Well, let's see how long this one takes, because sometimes this can take an inordinate amount of time, and other times it can be over before it even starts. So let's give it a go. Oh, Henry Rice said he was voting for Bones. Ah! I would have preferred that, Henry Rice, to be fair. Even though my inventory is probably a little bit too full for that one.
Oh crap! I never even thought of that.
Hi, KJ. How are you?
Oh, sweet. Yeah, KJ in the house.
I was told that. Yeah, I read it on for a couple of hours, and I got this gun with a grenade launcher attached to it.
Sorry.
I read us on for a short spell, and I got this gun with a grenade launcher.
Wow.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I scrapped it.
Oops.
Well, you should be able to mod up your new ones and put that mod back on the gun.
No, I've tried to get a rise out of you. I've not even got it right.
Well, I've never had a gun with a grenade launcher, and I don't think my class even has one. So it's only Wolfie that has one. You got to tell Wolfie.
Well, when I played Outriders, I chose the sniper guy, because guess what? I wanted a sniper rifle. Guess what I didn't get?
A sniper rifle.
Yeah, no sniper rifle. All I got was the ability to put down these little remote turrets that did diddly squat. It was freaking shite. And so, yeah.
Were you playing as a group or on your own?
I was playing the demo.
I don't know. I've never played the demo, so.
The demo got a lot of criticism.
And if you play a lower character with better players, you might as well just turn around and fart on them because it doesn't make any difference. But when you're playing on your own, then it feels like you're actually killing someone.
Right, I'm just going to put the coordinates up for Henry Rice. Henry Rice, here are the coordinates of this mission planet and mission verse. So it's a reflection, an eagle and a boatman boat face, triple dragonfly, a rocket, a voxel, another dragonfly, a TP, a dragonfly, and then a Triforce. Yeah. Oh, Rod, I got a little bit lost in London on the way back to Northampton. Yes. So we was at Kew Garden and we was going to get the train back up to Piccadilly, and Ivy was sort of doing stuff on her phone. The train pulled in. I was like, quick, we got to go. There's the train. I legged it onto the train. She followed me on, and then she stepped onto the train. She looked at the boards at the top and said, "This is the wrong train." Quickly backed out and jumped onto the platform, and then the doors closed. I was a stranded life form.
I can see you now with your face pressed up against the glass going, Ivy!
Yeah, that's kind of it.
I don't know London. I'm going to get lost.
Yeah, that's what happened, basically. Yeah. So I ended up in Gunnersbury on my own, standing at the station, waiting for the train for her to come along. And she told me how many carriages she was from the front and everything. She was awesome, and I got on and I reconvened with her. It was great. Okay. Here we go. I'm at the stranded individual. Yeah. The travellers seem surprised to see me. Their eyes search mine, wondering why I'm here. And now I have found them. That sounded a bit romantical. Looking defeated. The ship's all burnt out. The user authenticator is what we've got to find. This part is far beyond repair. Okay, leave it to us. We'll find you whatever that thing was. Oh, now it says navigation computer. All right, fair enough. Whatever.
Right. I found a couple.
Sweet. Well, Henry Rice has said that he's been lost in London countless times. This makes me feel better, Henry Rice. I'm not on my own. Cool. Location, service,
I could tell you a story about the time, but I can't because it's naughty.
Was it naughty? Okay.
It's naughty. Just remind me after the stream.
Well, fair enough. I was telling Mr. Kettle. What? You've done it?
Well, I've found the location of the decryption terminal thingamajiggy.
Oh, are you sure that it's a legit one though? Because there's a lot of broken shite ones out there.
It's an activate one, isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah.
It's not telling. Reach the decryption terminal. Where is it?
Okay. Yeah, where is it? Sweet.
Hang on.
Well, from here on in,
away.
it's kind of just you on your own now, isn't it, really? You might as well fly over there. I'll go touch some knowledge stones and learn no new words. Here we go. Boom. I've learned nothing new.
It has been for the last few weeks.
Oh, no, we've got...
Oh, we got to go help him fend off sentinels, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah. This is that multiplayer mission that really isn't multiplayer. Yeah. Oh, someone said, I've never got lost in London as I live and work there, says Red Gooner. Well, I did actually work there for a couple of months in Liverpool Street and Baker Street. And I thought I'd be okay, but I never am. I've been lost a few times in London. I'm just shite. Yeah.
Suddenly I want a sax solo running through my head.
Yeah. Well, it's where Sherlock Holmes lived, isn't it, Baker Street? Well, that's what they told me after I finished working there. I never did know that piece of history and lore while I was working.
It's where the fictional character was based, yes.
Yeah, although that number doesn't exist, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it was B or something. Was it 21B or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sweet. Henry Rice. Wiki updated. Right. Thank you. Nice one, Henry Rice. Not a problem.
Nice one.
Right. All right. I'll attack then.
I'm at the decryption terminal. Okay, right. I'm on ground attacking them with a terrain manipulator. That did not go well. Right, we're sort of bolt casting.
Hi, Adam.
Just out of curiosity, are we at different?
Maybe.
I think we're at
that's probably happened. Okay, well we're killing sentinels. Yeah, it's me and Scottish Roller together. I was
the wrong down one.
I was telling Mr Kettle about the ribbon thrower that we saw in Kensington Park.
Oh yeah, I think we should have done something with that. We should have stood in the middle of the grass with the camera facing us.
I should have. You know that music that I've got, dun 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 dun. We could put that as a backing track. It would have been awesome. So
well,
yeah,
we
just
had people doing the kickboxing as well. It was like,
oh yeah,
we should have done the Olympics.
yeah, fun times. But that ribbon, just to paint a picture for those in the viewer world, there was this chap. He was probably about 5'0", but yeah, he was quite muscular, like Bruce Lee, and quite toned. But yeah, he had this ribbon, like it was probably about 20 feet long. This ribbon on a stick. And he must have just watched the Olympics and thought, you know what, that's the sport for me. I'm having some of that. Ordered this thing off Amazon and took to the park. Freaking, he was an amateur to the point where this ribbon on a stick either spent more time in the air or on the floor than in his hand. But it was awesome. He'd throw it up into the air, then spin and kick it, and then catch it and go into a cartwheel and stuff. The guy did have some skills, but gymnastics and ribboning wasn't either of those. Yeah, it was great to watch though. It kept us occupied while Ivy went off and pestered the security at the Royal Palace for a bit. Yeah.
I don't know what terminal you two went to, but I finished on mine.
Have you?
No, we're finished. Yeah, we've got the feed through as well. I'm just looking at admiring the way we parked.
Oh yeah, look at that. That is a proper proper butterfly of ships. That's an ensemble, isn't it? So have a look what this planet looks like. Oh, it does look quite nice in the daytime. I just put the sun in the sky. Lovely. Not that I can get a very decent picture of the dang thing. Oh, we've got a corrupted sentinel about to shoot us in the face. That might work for a picture. Yeah, I can get a picture of it murdering Rod. This is a good picture. Okay, oh no, I came out of camera mode. Fudging heck, how did that even happen? Right, there we go.
That stranded Lifeform is definitely further away than he was originally.
Boom. I want to get it with laser in him. Go on. Yeah. He killed it. One shot. Nice one, Rod. That was pretty damn freaking epic.
I know.
Was that a scatter blaster you used on that?
Yeah, the scatter blaster, yeah.
Very nicely done. Oh, we got Antis Galacticus here, Jilly Dad, Adam Mac, Nella Doodle. Hello there, Nella Doodle. So Nell is also a content creator, by the way, people. She's not just an awesome freaking moderator. She is a content creator. There we go. I'm gonna drop out a little link.
Are you two even in the same iteration as me?
We are.
We are, because...
Haven't you seen my player marker then? Because I can't see anyone else's player marker.
No, you're still here,
yeah,
but you're in the group. But...
Yeah, I'm in the group, but I can't see you on the planet.
No, we're going to a stranded individual. I bet you're not there.
What coordinates are you at? I am -11, -167.
I'm not there yet, so I can't really tell thee. I'm in my shippity ship. -13, so I probably will be at -11, and then -167 at the moment as I'm flying in, but it's probably going to be dark.
-11, -167. Yes, that's where I am.
Oh, there's a little minor outpost here. I'm going to have a look, see if there's a decent multi-tool. If there is, I'll drop a comms ball for the people in viewer world. Let's have a look.
Here somewhere.
Here somewhere, yeah.
The only one player I can see is Paragon.
Oh, okay. That's a bit weird then.
Oh no, there's Wing Commander Dreads over there.
Would you Adam believe it? It's a freaking experimental. A C-class experimental. What the fudge is going on there? Okay, unusual arc elevator. Well, there you are, people. I put a comms ball by this thing. It's going to take a bit of a work, but yeah. Sweet.
Have you delivered the thing to the guy?
No, because it's a different bloke in a different place with a totally different ship.
It doesn't matter. Just
it should matter. That's the point. It bloody should matter.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but yeah.
I'm giving the part to the wrong bloke.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah. It's squiffy. Has he got a light bulb for a head?
No.
No. Okay.
Right. That was yeah, because it wasn't in the same place. It was a different bloke and a different ship.
That sucks.
Yeah, that happens all the time with that mission.
There we go.
I'm off to see this gun. Where's this gun?
Yeah. I've put down a red comms ball by it. There we go.
Oh yeah, you're in the
It's right by the stranded individual. Yeah. Oh, did you land your ship inside my ship or something? What the fudge happened there?
Well, there's nobody here.
Is it experimental for you when you go in there?
Yes.
C-class?
C-class, yes.
Sweet.
Quite a few slots for a C-class.
Hasn't got the incinerator in, has it? No.
No,
I'm in here now. Nobody else
is. Amazing. All right.
I've got a white one.
Right, experimental. Yeah, awesome. I'm going to head up to the actual Nexus. I'm going to check the cabinet in the Nexus in this system and see if there might be an S in the cabinet inside the Nexus. We'll see.
I've got a red one like this. I've got a white one. Maybe we'll see each other again.
Wait. People that watch the stream, there you go. There's the coordinates. And,
sweet.
If I get my ship, you can see the location. Yeah, that's a good idea. There we go.
Cool.
Ooh, sunrise.
So, can you see my comms ball there? Yeah, the red one. Sweet.
No, that's why I'm doing the coordinates. Hold my camera
okay.
Now I've taken off, I can now see Scottish Rod. Now I've taken off.
That is strange, isn't it? That's really weird. Right.
Weren't on the planet at all.
Oh, hello there, Smarts Fox 2. I didn't recognise you for a second. You've got a new icon, I think, haven't you? Wait, no way. I never thought he leaves the Nexus. Huh? What's that?
Hi, Bobby.
Hello, Bobby.
Bobby there. Hi, Bobby.
I would type you a message, Bobby, but I don't like you, so I'm not going to. So no.
Right, I'm just checking the Multitool.
He's sat there drinking his Jim Beam. He's not mixing it with maple syrup.
It's the same one that was in the cabinet earlier on the planet. Oh. It's a C-class again, but it's actually in the Nexus, people. So if you don't find it on the planet, it's actually in the Nexus. If you land on that planet, I'd imagine it spawns it up here.
I'm off to the space station just to double check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good shout, Scottish of the Rods.
Right, what can I see in this one then?
So once you go to the planet, you'll find it in the Nexus, and...
Sweet.
Whee! What have I got up here then?
So...
I feel sorry for that poor traveller. He's sitting there waiting for me to give him his stuff.
1,200 Quicksilver, and there's quite a decent multi-tool to be had as well, people. So this week's a bit of a treat. I say it's a bit of a treat. You have got to rescue that stranded Lifeform, and it can be a bit squiffy in multiplayer, as you could probably tell from us running this. And somehow, Picky Dung Beetle has managed to join our mission right as we turned in the mission, and probably claimed the Quicksilver. So
yes.
I don't know how that happened.
Have you handed yours in now, Steve?
I have.
About to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, what was in the station, Rod?
It was just a little pistol. B-class.
Okay. Sweet.
So,
Holy sweet berry bushes of red berries. Is the Discoverers server working again? Yes, it is, Atlas Galacticus. I love that holy sweet berries of red bush. Nice. Sweet. Cool. Sorry, Rod, what was you saying?
So what? Yeah, I've changed the gun in the Nexus for me now by going to the space station.
Sweet. What did it change to in the Nexus?
It changed to rubbish. No, it probably changed to the pistol in the Nexus now as well for me.
Probably will, yeah.
Does that make any difference to the group's gun, I wonder?
Hey, we got Sword in the house. Hold on, I haven't got a quick link for the old Sword of the Sword World. Let's see if I can find Sword's channel. Probably Wolfie beat me to it, but we will see if I can beat him. There we go, Sword NMS.
Oh, this little anteater dog here looks brilliant. I love it.
Sword.
It looks like a... Come and have up on the gun here. Have a look at this pet. He's brilliant. I love it.
Right, so, here we go. Now, I'm going to drop a link to Sword's channel in the chat, people. Now, Sword is doing a podcast tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 11 p.m. British Summer Time. So, I'm hoping to join. We're going to be doing a party for Ivy all day, and we're going to have a lot of family around. It depends what sort of time they chip off. Parties in the UK can go on a bit. So we will see. Or I might be completely squiffy to the point where I wouldn't trust my own mouth live on a blinking chat.
That's when you should go on. Yes, that's definitely. Oh,
definitely.
You guys, I don't know. There's no way I wouldn't want to get Sword in troubles. No. But
just cut the mic if you get out of two control.
Yeah, your Sword may have to mute me or kick me or ban me or something. But yeah, I will try my best to be on there on Sword's chat. But yeah, He's doing it mainly because it's the anniversary, so there's going to be a lot of good stuff going on there. He's told me a few little things that are secret squirrel, but they may not come to pass, or they may. So he doesn't want to overexcite people. But yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. It's one that you don't want to miss. So if you haven't already jumped over, subbed and hit the bell on Old Sword, you might want to, because it's going to be a bit of an event, and I'm going to try my best to be there. Cool. Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll try and do my best as well.
Cool, yeah. Well, I've just put a link to his channel in there, so hopefully people will go check him out. But yeah, it should be fun. Sweet. Right, well, did I save? I'm going to run over to my ship and just jump into it and jump out of it again, make sure I blink and save my game, and get that 12. Actually, it doesn't auto save now anyway, but that's to just
be
try
safe.
it. Yeah, just to be safe. There we go. Done, diddly done. So this week it was Rescue a Stranded Lifeform. There is quite a decent multi-tool to be had inside of the Nexus after you take off from the planet, because the way the cabinets work, they spawn to the actual planet you've been on. So yeah, if you want to check that out, it's a C class, but you know, it's an experimental, quite a nice one. If you haven't got the glyphs and you're a new player, it's a good way to get a decent multi-tool. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Someone's got a nice cream van where they are.
Yeah, I was going to say there's an ice cream van.
Oh, yummy.
Get some flake, will you? Get some flake.
Mr.
I'll have a 69. I mean a 99, but a 69 would be better. Yeah.
69 from Mr. Whippy.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
Watch where he puts the flake.
Oh, Nicola sorry, I'm going to murder your last name there. I'm not going to bother with your last name because it's going to sound like poo, literally. Right, so Nicola, right, what is your speculation? When will Frontier released? I've got two theories on when it might drop. So I'm thinking it might drop on a Tuesday, late August. So let me bring up the old freaking calendar and I'll give you dates. Now the reason I say a Tuesday is because Monday they're probably going to get everything ready, and then they're going to drop it on the Tuesday, because on a Tuesday, a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that gives them a couple of days to get bugs fixed. So I think it would be Tuesday the 24th or the 31st. If it doesn't drop on those 2 days, then I think something strange is going to happen. I think in September they'll drop Expedition 3. One of the rewards I think might be the living ship, because all the speculation that we might be able to go into the void using them, and I think that would be one of the gifts for completing Expedition 3. And then, because the void might be a horror type verse, I'm thinking maybe it might drop on Halloween. That's going to upset a few people, but that's my second theory.
No, that's too long, way too long, isn't it?
It is, but you know the actual horror sort of visage that we got for the Tainted Metal. That happened around October time. When I say Halloween, just sometime in October. I don't mean actually at the end of October. It could be midway or at the start even. But yeah, I think Expedition 3 might take us into the this year's yearly update, if it is the void and if it is a big one. They did ask for our saves after all, didn't they? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't usually leave it that long from the first hint, do they?
I want it next week.
Within the first week. Yeah.
Well,
I was expecting it yesterday, to be honest.
Some people are saying 16, 16, 16, so maybe the 16th of August would be a good date. Now, because this is a 17th update and the 17th falls on a Tuesday, that's another good shout. So there's 3 there. So in short, I don't fricking know.
yeah, we don't know. We're all guessing now, but on Tuesday. Or next Tuesday.
Yeah. They said coming soon, says the banana, so he doesn't think that means... They actually said coming very soon on side of their patch notes, the one that's got me a picture of me on their freaking patch notes. Well, and a load of other people by the big banner, but yeah, me. Yeah. So yeah.
It's broken.
Yeah. But
that's
then
why
again...
It's been delayed. To take a
and
picture of the banner.
Do you remember when they done the VR reveal and they actually had a few people playing the VR and Beyond and all that lot? Way back in Yonder. Now they done the VR reveal around March time, and they said yes, Beyond will be coming very soon, and then it didn't actually appear for a fair few months. So very soon in Sean Murray's world isn't always very soon in ours. Just as a little bit of a don't get too excited from the soon or very soons, because it doesn't always come to pass. So yeah,
there's no experimental load out there on PC, is there, at the moment?
He doesn't have any kids, does he?
No.
Thank God for that, because we brought up for torture. I mean, we're there yet? Soon. A year later, are we there yet? So.
Yeah. Nicola has pointed out that actually during Synthesis they said it would be released very soon, and it dropped the following week. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's conflictions there, isn't there? Because we've seen different sort of So we'll see. Yeah. So who knows? Yeah, Sword's raised a good point. We've been playing the last 16 minutes now for the last 5 years. Time is irrelevant. Yeah. What I want to take away from this, though, is Sean Murray has confirmed that there is definitely an update this year.
Yeah. That's what we do know, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting a little bit worried at one point. I was thinking, well, they haven't promised anything. You know, it might not actually happen. You know, so it's like Expeditions. Expedition 1 and Expedition 2 went back to back. I thought there would be a couple of weeks in between, but no, they just followed straight on. And then Expedition 3, we've got this massive eternity in between. So who knows? It's really, really odd because they said Expeditions will be frequent in their patch notes. So again,
but once a year is frequent as well. It's like Christmas. That's frequent.
It's kind of
in a long-term way. Regular, definitely.
Well, they said the expeditions would be an ongoing, frequent thing. And then when you've got Expedition 1 and 2, that followed one another, it kind of set a precedent that we might see them. But then on their LinkedIn page, they said every 6 to 8 weeks, staff will get to see their work fall into the verse, which again set another sort of mini schedule in a roundabout way. So yeah, Dutch says.
I wonder if the expeditions will come back as replayable.
Well, a lot of people are hoping they do because they missed out on 1 and 2.
That would make these banners interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you stick a guy behind there, redo missions.
I suppose so. But then a lot of people say, well, you know, these things that are sort of short win items, they're rewards for people that have stuck with the game and played the game from whatever.
They always do that.
Yeah.
Eventually they bring them back. All games do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where's my golden freighter? That's what I want.
Golden freighter.
Yeah, they kind of catfished us with that, didn't they? But then again, the Normandy.
Freighter.
The Normandy is actually a really good frigate because it doesn't break.
Yes.
It very rarely fails in any missions. In fact, mine never has. And even though that it's an S-class, if you keep sending it on missions, its stats just seem to just go up and up and up. Like, there must be a cap at some point. I haven't reached it yet. And I've sent it on probably an additional 11 to 12 missions, and I haven't seen those figures go static yet. So who knows? So that's cool. Yeah, Nell says, I'd stop worrying about it. I'll be happy that they're still updating it. Yeah, it's more of a content sort of side for me. I mean, Hello Games originally, when they added in the Nexus and they said they were going to feature bases, they were rotating the featured bases out every 6 to 8 months roughly, which was great. Every 6 to 8 weeks, sorry, which was great. And then it sort of fell to once every quarter. And now we're lucky if we get one every half a year at the moment. I mean, Beebles and that was there for ages. So and then they gave us weekend missions that had lore, and they said that we're going to be rotating these weekend missions out, and they're going to be awesome. And they were awesome, and now they're kind of not. They're just normal weekend missions. Then they're like, oh, we give you expeditions, and now they kind of haven't. It kind of feels like everything's falling by the wayside. I just think they need a bigger freaking team. I kind of wish that they would just say, you know what? We need more people, which means we need more budget. We're going to have to put in a seasonal pass, but because we've given you a seasonal pass, you're going to get seasonal content. And I think I'd be happier with that than just having loose ends and not knowing what's coming season to season. I don't know whether I'm alone on that one.
I think it definitely has been a history of loose ends. You know, the new features that never go in.
Yeah.
The living ships, the mechs, you know.
Yeah.
It seemed a bit stopped.
And a lot of people say, well, it's all free, Captain Steve, so you can't really have expectations for this stuff, which I get. And that's kind of why I'm thinking, grow the team, and then hopefully they can rotate out those bases, keep interesting weekend missions, and give us frequent expeditions. I'd like to see those three things happen to keep multiplayer alive and the community alive and the community fresh. But with that, they're going to need stable frickin' servers, because at the moment that's not something they've got either.
Or a stable backup server as well as a stable server.
I mean, as a company yourself, though, if you I mean, if you are saying you're keeping a project going,
yeah,
you have to make it look good. If you just said, yeah, we finished supporting it, fair enough. But if you're saying you're supporting it and you're just rehashing crap,
yeah,
that doesn't look good, even as a company rather than as a game.
RunSaber11 said they're still winning awards. They are still winning awards, and they're winning rewards because they are pumping out updates and things like that, which is great. And I think they deserve those rewards 100%, because I don't think there's a single game developer out there that hasn't given them that many updates like they're doing. But at the same time, if it is a budget thing and it is a team size thing, that's to be fair, the people that are reviewing this, they probably put the game down for God knows how long, jumped back in, played it for a week when the new content's dropped, and going, oh, this is fantastic, this is so more shiny than it was before, without really delving into all the back ends. And they probably haven't completed the game and done all the milestones and everything like people that have got over 100 hours have done. And because
I think not much changes with the new updates. I mean, a few years ago when a new update came out, it changed so much that you just started a new playthrough. And you started from scratch, so the law was changed in the way it worked, and now it's not so much at the moment. I like a big change that it's worthwhile starting from the beginning again with a new character and putting in 200 hours under new law, new storylines.
Yeah, I need more saves for that.
Yes, oh definitely, yes.
Or more build parts, a bigger cap and build parts. One of the two.
I would like to be able to roll back to different versions of the game, though. That'd be interesting. I'd like to spend a bit of time on the original game, I think. Version 1.
It was fun.
Swords dropped an interesting point about frigates. He said normal frigates will max out at 50 expeditions. That's pretty cool. Because the Normandy, we got it at an S, so I don't know whether the same rules apply. But like I say, I've done about 11, and the stats are still rising, so... Who knows? It doesn't rise every mission. It's like every other mission. They go up a notch or two. But yeah, if you are sending frigates out on mission and you've got the Normandy, send it with them, and you start seeing its stats rise. And I don't know what it caps at. So that could be an interesting thing.
Yeah. Grind that out, see what happens.
Heck yeah. But then, to be fair, it's just numbers, isn't it? After they've hit S-Class, does it really matter? Because they very rarely fail. You know?
Yeah, that one especially, yeah.
It's just numbers at the end of the day. It's like everything in the game at the moment. Everything seems to be overpowered to the point where numbers stop mattering when they've hit a certain threshold. It's like... No, it's like my multi-tool is like 9,000 or something, or one of them is. This one isn't. This is only 1,600. But yeah, one of my multi-tools is 9,000. However, I've done PvP with people, and that one that I just showed you, which is greatly underpowered compared to this one, does almost just as well. So yeah, as long as you've got the scatter blaster in, it's going to do damage. Or
that's what Sod was just saying, Eugene. Yeah.
Actually, I've got the Blaze Javelin in the other one, and I think I've got more modules. I don't know, but yeah, who knows? The Blaze Javelin's the best one for PvP anyhow. Dark Lord spent a month or two compiling data. Okay, cool.
You've left the group, Mr Kettle.
Bollocks.
Oh, darn it. I think I can just send you an invite. There you are.
And that's right, Rod's got me in.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Sweet.
Want to do one more Quicksilver?
Could do.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I'm sitting in my living room baking, though. Yeah, go on and hit one up. Choose a mission, I'll join you.
Oh, Monstrosities?
Yeah, go for it.
Pirates. Yeah. Pirates won't take long. It's not Quicksilver.
I don't think that one's not Quicksilver. Yeah, go for Monstrosities. Yeah, let's do them. Alright, here we go. Join a mission, and now, there we go. Ready. I'm ready. Promotion. Let's go kill these little monstrosities. Let's go. Sweet. Let's go. Well, hello there, Doltron VR. Steve! Well, hello there, Doltron. Cool, yeah. Let's head on out. We've also got Vortex of Chaos. We've got Martin Golas. Hello there. And who is that? Mike somebody. Mike McGinn. Hello there. Stephen Elhar. We've got Joby Cummings. We've got RunSaber. We've got loads of people here.
Yeah, hi,
how
Joby.
many? 66 people watching. Frickin' ace.
3 more.
Right.
We can have a party.
The magic number. Sweet. Let's head on down to the old planet. Sweet. The heat is kicking my ass, says Daltron. Yeah, I've got the windows open here, but
it's all right here.
Yeah, it's not like baking hot. It's a stupid heat. It's like there's a lot of moisture in the air, so it's just
the moisture does it. Yeah,
sticky.
Humid.
Yeah, humid. That's the word. Yep, humid.
Nobody's said about the space stations at the moment, have they?
Space stations. Oh, the override.
Yeah. Mention that, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying, well, maybe it'll let you own the actual system and sort of do all this other shenanigans, which maybe.
Or just call in different types of ships.
Yeah, that's what I think it's going to do, because it says flight path override. The only thing is the actual console shows far more sort of lines than there are for landing pads. So I've got a sneaky suspicion that the actual station may grow, especially since they said that there's going to be 32-player lobbies at some stage. Also,
yeah, that might make sense. Just space stations.
Yeah.
Well, that would make us all happy.
They have made the anomaly grow in size like 3 times, haven't they? So
yes.
Yeah. Who knows?
I remember the original one.
Yeah.
The little room, and then they added a couple of more rooms.
Yep, and then a couple of landing pads. They added 4, and now we've got what we got now. So who knows? I kind of think they need to make them a bit bigger. Oh, do we have to go inside first, or can we just start? No, we can start murdering things, can't we?
Refill your ammo before you start.
Okay. All right. Let's see what if I've got my.
Yep, we started then, right? Okay.
Combat scope, personal force field, plasma launcher. Oh, this one hasn't got the geology cannon in, has it? So here we go. Let's go back to the other one. Boom. Geology
Get down
cannon.
here and fight properly.
Nope.
Get down here.
No. He's on about me. I'm just going to shoot them.
No, both of you. Get down here and fight
to
properly.
Why would you do that?
Always do that. It's more fun.
Just obliterate them. Die! We only need 4 more, thanks to me and Mr. Rod.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Boom! Done. Mission completed.
Mia just waving me flake out.
Right. There you go. Going in. Steve, Captain, not to bother you, but did you make it to my timeless forest? Thanks for loving the comment. No, I don't think I did go to a timeless forest. I would think I'd remember that one if I did. But I don't do many base tours now for the simple reason bases don't render or appear 9 times out of 10. And if they do, on PS5, I see maybe about 60% of it. And then I do all the walk around and go, oh, isn't this amazing? This room's a bit empty, though. You could have done with putting something in here. They're like, Captain Steve, that's full of stuff. And then they send me screenshots and things, and then I feel like a complete numpty. So, no, I'm not doing base tours until they fix the squiff. And I don't know whether they're going to be doing that.
Isn't it? You go around a racetrack and, I fell off this corner. That's because there's no floor in it. The racetrack.
I want this stuff. I want that pipe there with the running goop.
That'd be cool. It'd be nice if we did get more of
you want a pipe for the running goop?
Horror stuff.
Yeah, horror stuff. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want everything.
Sweet.
Give me everything. Give me all the base.
Well, yeah, be cool. Oh, sweet, yeah. Go. So yeah, no, I haven't. And if I do base tours again, if I do, it will probably just be those in hubs. So if you build something in Scottish Rob's hub or Damash's hub or Beeble hub, any of my members, if you build in their hubs and you've built a base for whatever reason you want me to see, I'll probably go look at. But normally, if you want me to see a base, you're best to build it in the NMSA hub. And even then, I've got such a backlog now because of how long these Discovery servers have been down for. Yeah. What I'm probably going to do is just do a section of live videos. I might have to do them like every Tuesday or something, where I just go around each of the NMSA areas where there's bases and showcase as many as I can in singular episodes, live episodes where I cover a few.
Yeah, we did a lot of tests and stuff, and what Cap was seeing and what I was seeing, it was just ridiculous.
Steve, have you still got the PS4 version installed, haven't you?
I have, but because I transferred my save to PS5, if I do start a PS4 save, I've got to start from fresh and start from the beginning.
Yeah, and I just do it on the USB stick. Yeah. You can get around that. Just save it to back it up and then redo it.
Oh, of course, they've added that new update where you can do that. Before, it only gave you the option to upload to cloud. I think now you can do it to USB.
Yeah, I've done the USB stick.
I don't think I can convert it back to PS4, though. I've only got it as PS5. and I didn't think to copy it to USB before I went and converted it to PS5, because I would have thought that I still would have been able to play my progress on PS4. But then when I fired up VR, I found that that wasn't the case. I made a video on it and said, look, I can't do PS4 mode anymore.
Yeah.
Complete mission. Get that Quicksilver in my pocket. Done. Quicksilver.
Yes.
I'll get the Quicksilver.
Screw you, baby.
Yeah, screw you. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I got a hand of fecker in, haven't I? I forgot about that.
Yep.
That does help. Yeah.
And then
Jump in my ship.
to make
Have my ship.
Yep.
But get this, I used to like playing No Man's Sky in VR, but you can only play the PS4 mode in VR, and now I haven't got a save. And also, if you don't want to use the Move controllers and you want to use a joypad, you can't use a PS5 pad, you have to use a PS4 pad, which means you need a different cable, because it charges on a different cable, and you need an adapter for all your freaking VR stuff. It's just a headache and a half. So I'm waiting for VR2 to come out, and I'm hoping to get that.
Have you shown the new fireworks? Oh.
Only the first set of fireworks, because the second tier hadn't unlocked.
Yes. Now, why didn't you get some when it was unlocked for you, when it didn't unlock for everybody else? You should have bought some then, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I should have done, but I thought, well, it's going to be unlocked for everyone. Maybe we could do a live event, and I'd come up here and buy a load with you guys or something during today, and we'd let them all off at the end of our session or something.
Yeah.
But as a thank you, Hello Games. But well, they've gone and relocked them again, so that's not happening. Gits. Yeah, that's a bug you could have left in. Yeah, especially since I made the bloody video. Hello, joking.
You
Hello
made a
Games.
good point, though. It is like the flamethrower again, isn't it? So.
It just had. Yeah, it still made a decent video anyway. You know, it was an additional bit of squiff. There we go.
Yeah, extra content.
My days.
Just an apology.
Look how many Razas are here right now. If that's an example of how many new players that we've got joining.
Oh my god,
We've got 3 over that side. That's freaking awesome. See a fleet of them.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
It looks like I've got my own squadron. Captain Steve.
It's a double parked one here. That looks a bit different.
Sweet. I'm going to take a picture of that. Lovely.
That's definitely
cool,
not standard.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, so you've had a bit of speculation out of it. So you've seen the weekend mission. You've seen us do an additional Quicksilver mission. I think that's probably about good, isn't it? I think we've entertained.
Yes.
Have we not entertained?
You want to do the new firework at someone's base?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to let off his new fireworks at someone's base? Okay, right.
It's got to be on a base where we've all got edit permission as well, which makes it a bit annoying.
Carlos,
with that, isn't it?
if you missed it earlier, it was actually Rescue Stranded Lifeform. There's that again. Yeah.
Wow, rescue. Well, it wasn't really Rescue Stranded Lifeform because we never went back to the same lifeform. We went and rescued the wrong lifeform.
Yeah, it should have an A in there. Rescue Stranded Lifeform.
A random.
Alan Dale said that he's put a picture up on my Discord. Alan Dale, I'm not the best at Discord. Although I've got a Discord, I put the Discord there mainly for my members that were saying, Captain Steve, you need a Discord. And I'm like, no, I don't like Discord. And they're like, well, you still need a Discord. So I made a Discord. I don't go on my Discord. I go on my Discord maybe once every 3 months. And I might just check in quickly and have a quick look. So it's not the best place to hit me up. If you want to hit me up with something, Twitter is probably the best place, or Instagram. Instagram, I usually send people annoying voice notes, so be prepared. If you go on Instagram, you will get a voice notes rather than typing, because I'm dyslexic and I hate freaking typing. So yeah. But yeah, Twitter, if you want to send me screenshots, things like that, or even Instagram, up to you. My social details are always in my videos that I upload, not really my live ones, I don't think. They might be there. I haven't checked in ages. But there we go. That's pretty much that. Anyway, I think I'm going to be ending off. But yeah, like I said, though, I've got such a backlog that I'm probably going to have to just draw a line in the frickin' sand and say, I'm going to do a couple of live videos. If your base doesn't get featured, I'm going to just start afresh, because hopefully this new update might even bring us some new base parts, and hopefully we'll have some fresh builds afterwards. But yeah, because of all the squiffiness, I just can't keep up, so there's no point in trying. So there we go, people. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again soon, and have a lovely weekend. And hopefully see you on Swords podcast. And yeah, take care for now. Goodbye all. You want to say goodbye, people? Oh, before we go there, Rod, have you got anything interesting coming to your channel? Because I love your channel. Okay.
Yes, I've got a special stream coming next Wednesday. Next Friday.
Next Friday, the 666.
The 666 stream. I start at 3 PM UK time for 666 minutes. It will be No Man's Sky, a little bit of Mass Effect. Never played the first and second one. Split it up a little bit. And then back to No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Well, I might do a base tour of Fallout 4 bases.
Sweet. Tell you what.
You never get to show those things. And then back to No Man's Sky.
Coolio.
Lots of stuff. Yes.
And we're going to be running the weekend mission on that Friday.
Yes.
And you're joining me again, aren't you? Sweet.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Coolio. Well, let's see who's live right now. Me, I'm live. Oh, it says that. Oh, yeah, of course you're live as well, Mr. Rod. You're with me. I was about to raid you for a second. That's pointless. Are you carrying on or are you ending on?
No, I'm finishing up. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Well, we've got USAF. That's Travis, and he's done me a raid in the past, and I joined him. He looks like he's building something with light boxes, and he's glitching stuff into place right now. If you want to come over and we're going to raid Travis, his name's Travis, but his channel is like UASAF or whatever, but I put Travis because I can't be asked to work out what the rest of his channel means. There you go. We'll jump over, and if you want to put in Captain Steve Raid or something, here you go. I'd actually put that in, save you typing, so you can just do a copy and paste. Captain Steve Raid. There we go. I'm going to jump over there. I'll be there for a little while.
I will be there as well.
Sweet. I can see you over there. Let's go raid Travis. Excellent, people. It'd be awesome to get as many of you as possible over there, but if you've got other things to do, totally understand. Yeah. Life and the weekend starts here. Freaking excellent. And you've probably got weekend missions you want to run as well. But anyway, there we go. I've just raided him, and hopefully I'll see you over there. You've all been wonderful, and hopefully we'll see you on Rod's 666 stream next Friday as well. That's pretty epic.
Yes.
Rod, do you fancy doing some sort of interceptor, maybe Tuesday? You know, I do my live streams on Tuesdays.
I'd love to do an interceptor Tuesday, yes.
Brilliant.
I'd love to do that, yes.
Yeah, I want to hunt some Scottish blokey. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, cool. Interceptor Tuesday, we'll lock that in then. Dundily done. Cool. Awesome. Check you later, people. Yeah?
See you later, everyone.
Bye all.
Bye.
Bye. Right. Oh, no, I thought I got the right button first time. I didn't. There you go. Let's do this. There you go. Bye all.
Good.
Bye.